But my New Year's resolution is to indulge myself in the finer things in life, and there's nothing more fine than lobster. So we're going to go ahead and make the brand new lobster pizza, which is soon to be available here at Vito's Pizza. I'm here with Vito himself. Vito, how'd we come up with lobster pizza?
Oh, Joe, my uncle, he has this vacation trip out to Cape Cod, and he's having some lobster pizza, and he says he's got to bring it to the people in Toledo, Ohio. So he's telling me about the recipe, and he worked on it, and now we're going to make lobster pizza starting Friday the 13th at Vito's Pizza.
All right, well, we're going to make it Friday the 13th, but we're going to make it right now. Let's go ahead and get started.
All right, Joe.
How do you get started with this?
Well, we put the special sauce on that we developed from an old recipe my grandmother used to do, and we found it worked perfect with lobster. And then we're going to sprinkle on some grated Parmesan cheese, and that's really good with lobster, let me tell you.
So this sauce, this special sauce, it's got a little bit of butter, a little bit of garlic, maybe some other special things in there?
I could tell you, Joe, but then I'd have to make you a franchisee of Vito's Pizza.
Oh, man. That actually does sound pretty good when you're serving up lobster every day.
Well, next we're going to put the lobster on here.
Lobster right there. Now, you were telling me before that even though this is lobster, this is going to be the same price as your other special pizza. Is that right?
Yeah, there's no extra charge for lobster pizza. We just want you to enjoy the winter here and order a lobster pizza, and it tastes great.
Tasting great, enjoying pizza, because you know what? I don't really think lobster in football, but I think I might be able to enjoy this while watching the big game. So what's going on next?
We'll put some Roma tomatoes on, and we slice these up, and our next item we'll put on some fresh basil.
Fresh basil. Now you told me this is pretty fresh, good stuff right here. These are big old hunkin' leaves of basil, the kind of stuff my old Italian grandma loves to use in all of her cooking. Look at those big boys on there. Oh yeah. I'm gonna give you a hand. I'm gonna throw some of these on myself. I might just eat one of these raw. You know, I used to do that a lot when I was a kid. Just go out in the herb garden and just grab a leaf and just chomp right down at it. What's the last thing we're topping her off?
We'll put some mozzarella cheese on. Plenty of that.
Oh, more cheese the better.
And I guarantee you'll like this. If you don't like it, I'm going to eat it for you, Joe.
Oh, you know what? I don't think we're going to have a problem. I skipped breakfast today knowing that I was coming here to get me some lobster. Now, we're going to go ahead. Let's go. Most important thing, we're going to pop this in the oven here right now. Oh, watch your step. And then we're going to come back right here. Now, we got our super fancy, go ahead, Vito's oven right here. And we're going to do the typical TV trick as we stick her in the oven, but we're going to walk right back here where we already have it prepared. Can you serve me up a plate of this deliciousness? Oh yeah, I'll take the big one. I think the big one's for me. All right, I'm going to put this down right here. Vito, this looks delicious. Oh, it's got that nice crunch to it. You got that nice buttery sauce, little hint of garlic. The fresh basil really kicks this off. Guys, this is really, really good. But you know what? I remember your New Year's resolutions were to kick the calories back a little bit. So I'm going to help you out by finishing off this pizza right here myself. That way you're not tempted.
Oh,
I've got some New Year's resolutions.
You know the rules, though.
Eat more
you can't
pizza,
come back
drink
without
more,
food.
Don't work as hard.
I think that's good.
Don't exercise.
Don't exercise and eat more pizza and drink more beer.
This sounds like
I think
my
that's
list.
a New Year's resolution that I could stick to.
I never seem to get to my New Year's resolution, so I thought I'd go the opposite.
I think that's good. I think that's a good setup for anybody who wants to go ahead and enjoy the finer things in life, like lobster pizza, which will be available Friday the 13th at Vito's Pizza.
Joe Galli, thank you so much. Do not come back without pizza in your hand. Not everyone has our New Year's resolutions. I'm telling you, you're going to make a lot of people upset, especially John James. He's looking forward to that crustacean pizza.
He has come out of the weather center enraged. Bring it back,
he says.